does that say?
Charter members.
Charter members. Wait a second. Charter member?
Charter member.
Okay, PJ Tour member.
Founding member. That's
PJ
me. That's
Tour
who I am,
member.
right up there. The founder.
And cameraman.
Gus, focus this in my Terry
Phillips.
Phillips.
Nice to meet you.
Glad I am.
And Herschel Horton. Nice to meet you.
Oh, and behind you is the wheel.
Mr.
Slade.
Porter.
How are you doing, sir?
Terry Phillips, how you
Hey, good to see you.
Herschel Horton.
How
Nice
you
to meet
doing? Herschel?
I've told him about you off and on.
Yeah, you ain't told nothing about me.
Nothing real bad. Is your boy going to play today, too?
He's working.
Ah.
He's life's out of control.
His life's out of control. Is working.
Let me show you something.
We can still wear metal spikes here.
What?
We can still wear metal spikes here if we want to.
That's crazy.
No.
And you don't keep your clubs up here, do you? That's what the downstairs is for?
That's what the downstairs is for those who want to keep their clubs here. Trash.
I get a picture of your Porter Thomas.
Thank you, sir. A little there. Yeah, I appreciate it. We're going to play the Muchkins today, so.
Roger's the only one I've seen. He just went back out to the range.
Okay, we're all about there for lunch.
Okay. He's gonna he'll come back here for lunch too.
Yeah,
if you guys want
I'm
some.
sure he will.
Like, evidence of the age.
Yeah, because you know he won our club championship, and he asked for some strokes, and Terry said, "Ain't no way in hell you getting any strokes. I know better."
Everybody else got what they
I'm
were
an 8 down
entitled
there. I
to.
said, that's why they're running you out of town.
Yeah. That's why he's not allowed anymore. That's a Roger cap. I don't think. Does anybody know how that even works?
Just Roger.
Just Roger.
If you
that's
win
the
very
ticket.
much, Roger lowers your handicap.
That's it.
If you lose and he doesn't like it, he still lowers your handicap.
This is the only handicap that's judged by how much money you win or lose. I think.
Yeah,
It's more on money than score,
yeah,
right?
This is money and score back here.
So every TPC player has a blocker here?
Every current PGA member, if they want one.
Oh.
Can we show you around a bit?
Yeah. Hey, that'd be cool.
26 was Mark McCumber.
Mark
Oh,
McCumbers.
no, wait. You know what? He's in the other one. I
He's
lied
no
to you.
longer gone.
Mr. Funk, though.
Hey, there's Fred Funk. That's
Yesterday at the show.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you can go from down there? Unbelievable, isn't it? There's Mr. McCumber. He's in there. I knew he's in there somewhere in the corner.
Now, who are you?
I'm Brandon. I'm a nobody.
Oh, what does a nobody do?
Well, a nobody takes care of the people who are somebody.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. Blain McCalester, tour player.
Oh. There you got Blaine.
Blaine, Bobby Duvall, David's dad.
Oh,
He's
really?
been around a little bit, yeah. There's KJ Choi here.
See?
And then David Duvall's here.
Now, he lives around here, doesn't he?
Uh-huh. You know what he does? He does it full time now.
I'm going to go up and see about accommodations.
Do I look like a tourist enough yet?
Well, with the camera kind of.
But yeah, but this is not, I mean, this is not tourist camera.
No, that's true. You look like a PGA Tour
That's a
production.
high def camera there.
There's the one you want to get.
Oh, yeah, VJ. How about that one?
Yep. Mr. Fincham's here, the commissioner. The commish. Billy Kratzer.
You do have your rub up on.
Hey, do you think there's anything in there in VJ's locker?
Do I think there is?
Stuff full of
Yeah, I know
money.
there is.
There's stuff full of
He
money.
should
I got a key
open.
for it.
You should open it.
There's Mr. Furyk's locker. This is a funny story. The reason his nameplate is not like everybody else's is because he's from Westchester, Pennsylvania,
Uh-huh.
and when he grew up, he was a big Steelers fan. And 2 weeks ago, Michael Waltrip and Terry Bradshaw were here for a promotional gig, and so Terry Bradshaw came and autographed his door. Literally, just wrote on his door,
Really?
"Steelers are my favorite team." Blah blah. So he had us take that down, and he took it home and put it up.
The door.
Yeah. Frank Licklider's there in the corner.
Who's Frank Licklider?
Frank Licklider lives here. He's a tour player. He's
I recognize the name.
$660,000 last year and had to go back to Q school.
You go to court in Atlanta for the knife fight
Probably.
about
Sounds
2 years,
like
2 years ago.
Oh, I know who Lynn Matisse is.
Matisse, you'll see him today. He's out there. He was in this morning early. I think Mr. Furyk's around too. I don't think he's left yet, so he'll probably be around a little bit.
And what was your name?
Brandon
Brand-
Bullard.
And
I've done that like 3 times.
you're the nobody that takes care of the somebodies.
Yeah, that's me, man.
How long have you been here?
I've only been here about 6 months.
Oh.
Moved here from St. Louis area.
Do you know Porter?
Yeah. He's been around a couple times.
Yeah.
Not very much, but I don't know him as well as I know the other Muchkins. But yeah, he's a good guy. He comes around a little bit.
The Munchkins. What do you think about the Munchkins?
We affectionately call them Muchkins are great guys. They're people ask me that all the time. Are they jerks? Whatever. No, they're great. They're all great guys.
The Porter show.
They take care of us.
Wanted to be I run a golf course up there, and he said, "You want to be a volunteer, starter, ranger?"
There
And
you
I
go.
started talking to him, and I said, "Would you like a paying position?" And he said, "Sure." He's actually took his PAT, and he's in the program now.
Oh, really?
To become a PGA.
Oh, good for him. Where do you run a golf course at?
Madison, actually Rutledge, Georgia. It's about 55 miles outside of Atlanta, going toward Augusta. Right along there.
Really?
It's a state park.
I lived in Loganville, Georgia.
Oh, yeah, it's
2
close
years.
there.
We know where's
We got a lot
Loganville.
of our play out of Loganville, actually. Loganville, Lawrenceville.
You know what? That's funny you said. I tried to start a golf course there.
Did you really?
Yeah, I worked for a development company right out of college, and we had the plans made and drawn up, and we were moving dirt. And the housing community around the area told us that they didn't want to
We've
go.
got a couple up in that area now.
Yeah.
Ain't Woodlake up that way
Yeah.
somewhere?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we played now.
What's this area?
This is the resort guests.
Oh,
This is
okay.
The public locker room.
Oh, I
Not
get
everybody gets to come in that side door like you guys got.
you. Right.
This is the famous one right over here, 147. You guys ever get a chance to see that? That needs to make it on your tape, I think. So
Why is that famous?
that's mine.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that,
There you
Brandon.
go.
That's
So,
nice.
our little shoe room and papers and where all the business gets done in there.
Yeah.
The more glamorous part of the job.
Hey, thanks, Brandon.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you guys. Have fun today.
Thanks for that.
And if
Get-
I get
get-
you anything, let me know.
Hey, what's the suggestion for playing today?
Oh, it's not that tough. You're playing a stadium.
I don't know.
All you have to do out there is just hit every fairway and every green.
Hey, I like the way you said
No
that.
problem there, right?
Just hit every fairway, every green.
When you win the Australia Championship, you give it a permit. What? Jack Nicklaus has #1.
Oh.
Al Guyberg, Mark Haynes. Let me put on another light.
Oh, that'd be cool. This is nice, though.
Just one more.
Huh. Holy cow. What a Shreddy. So,
Tigers number 23 over here.
oh, Tigers has one?
He won it.
Oh, yeah.
And Greg Perks. Only tournament he ever won.
Really?
I don't know if you remember, he chipped in the last 2 holes.
I don't remember that.
Adam Scott.
Yeah,
young
Adam's
man.
a young guy.
And then Fred Funk won it last year. You know, he's our local
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, Porter knows Fred.
Yeah. Porter knows everybody. And if he doesn't, he says he does. And he knows Sandy Lyle.
Yeah, we met Sandy outside.
Okay, that's Sandy's locker. Mark McCumber. And Calvin Pete's another local.
Okay.
And then these two, they still playing the tournament. Freddie Couples and Hal Sutton.
How long have you been here?
10 years now.
10 years.
Wow. Almost as long as Porter.
Almost. Yeah.
See, it just shows you the difference. When I came here when I was in the milk, walk out and take a picture of 17, they said no. You cannot. And I said, well, I hope somebody blows this fucking place up. Now they're blowing it up themselves.
You didn't say that, did you? That's the practice area?
Yeah, it's the range and then the practice bunker and greens, and they got some really good their target greens on the range are it's probably as good as our regular greens. What's sad? People with big money who can't break 100 get to play this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just disgusts me that people that are that bad would be afforded the privilege of playing somewhere like this. I really don't care about having a lot of. As long as I'm paying my bills, feed my family. I'll afford money like a lot of people. Maybe these aren't permanently here. I don't know. Maybe they're already good enough for March.
I think they are.
Yeah, because they got the park there. Park there, so they're not. Shows how early they start preparing.
I love this camera, man. God damn. Look like a goober with it. Look at that tourist. Look at the tourist.
That par 5, I don't know what number it is, but I know it's a par 5 that they go for nowadays. It's Blain McCalester.
Hello, Slim. You wasting away enough to pay me my money. I know you lost. What are you doing, Porter? Sell me a
I'm
used
working
car.
for Terry Phillips right there. He's the head pro at our labor tree.
Which one's he? The one on the right?
One on the right,
He's the ugly guy.
and the other one is Herschel.
Who's that heavy son of a bitch holding the camera?
I have no idea. I think his name's Herschel. Guys, come meet Blain McCalester. He's one of the really nice guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Blaine.
Don't get out in the sun now.
That's Don over there, I think. What happened to your hair?
And he took his breast off. Don't get out in the sun now. Some bitch you might be allergic to it. I don't know. Some bitch Casper. Is that your nickname? What's your nickname? Casper?
Call him Montgomery. What the fuck you talking
This is
about?
Doubtfire.
Yeah, this is Doubtfire.
What
Call him
are you doing?
Montgomery.
What, you doing your own documentary or something? They putting it on there? The
No,
John
no.
Daly Show?
What's that show?
The Daily
The
Planet?
celebrities. It's a Hollywood entertainment special.
The E?
Yeah, that's it.
The E Network?
I don't think so.
No,
this is the P Network. Porter.
Yeah,
He did work.
So you can do those.
Porter Thomas, what are you doing, son?
That bunker hit about 2 balls, so I know we'll be in the sand soon.
Some years ago.
Well, Porter, get over there and shake his hand.
Shake his hand. We got pictures together. He has helped me with my golf swing.
Yeah.
I do remember your buddy telling me to point the elbow down. I can never play.
Mm.
So I'm gonna go get that fixed in this month. I said, I'm getting too old not to be
You
able
get
to play.
solder
Golf.
surgery to do it, eh?
Yeah. Had to be sold. I can't play more before I can get it done, but I should have got it done earlier.
I bet you're probably playing better now. You're playing less golf, are you?
I'm not playing very good golf.
No.
But,
He's not putting good. Everybody around here says he's a great putter, but where we play,
Every knows the greens here, you see.
yeah.
that might have something.
We did it from instinct. He
Yeah.
almost says halfway down the fairway, that's a left leg putt before I hit the damn thing.
Listen, are you just going to practice and all? Or
I'm just here for a very quick kind of 2 weeks and hit balls and get the rust off.
I get to watch it, the Masters on television. I won't get to come in person, but I'll get to watch it on television. One of these days I'm going to come and watch it in person.
Right. Keep it in mind.
All right. Take care. Go hit some balls.
You're going to play now, eh?
I'm going to play at noon with Dickson and Roger.
Okay.
If these guys have never played the TPC course, so we got to bet on what they can break.
And it's windy too.
Yeah. He says we should.
Yeah, I understand.
Where's Sandy Lyle from?
Scotland. That's why he said his house is in Scotland.
Oh, I didn't listen.
He said he has a house here, but his residence is in Scotland.
Thinking it was like maybe next.
It's not long.
Well, it's not long, because he ordered it, they went to Indiana or Ohio, wherever that was.
Yeah, wherever. I figured you
Before the end of the year, he got it ordered.
The old man had been quite a player.
His mother-in-law died last
Man
month.
used to be able to play. He
ain't old as 65.
I mean,
Everybody's as good a shape as you are, Rob.
but Cynthia was up in Delaware.
Cynthia's not that old. I mean, the mother.
Huh? I
Ball got that link back.
don't know.
Well, somebody in that group hit it long and straight.
Well, semi-straight, long,
You see
Well,
those
all-
palm trees just to the right of the caddy and the white
Yeah.
thing up there, you know? He flies it right into the top
Yeah.
Oh my
of
God.
that palm
That's how
tree.
long he is.
Where? Oh, on that back.
By the green.
Right of the green.
Up
by
there
the
where
guy
the
in white.
caddy is with the white suit,
flew
you
in
know,
the palm
behind the
trees
caddy
here.
right there, those palm trees. He flies it right into that palm tree.
That's why I say, Herschel, these guys talking about how long they hit it, and Brandon, all them guys, you know, I'm going, no, they don't hit it long. They just think, like John Davis says, they just think he hits it long.
Yeah, he hit one of those long drive guys. We played with him one. What was his name? He was here to play with us the other day. He shot 100.
Shot.
There you go. Good job, boy.
Go ahead, T-Bone.
Here's the practice ball like you got.
I was going to hit a practice driver, but I decided not to.
Cut. Cut.
It's coming back a little, I think.
Right off the bat. That was by design. I wasn't going right.
Once you get released, it'll be enough. Didn't quite sound that solid click, but it should get on the front. Would have been on the front. Oh God, I didn't get all the water. Yeah, I did.
hitters on 2. We hit it on 2, but even there it's kind of dicey. The golf course is so hard otherwise.
Yeah, brutal if you start spraying it.
See, this golf course, when Pete and I built this thing, the players said, we want a golf course that even par will win the tournament. But that ain't really what they wanted. Believe me.
Oh, I know.
Because it was so hard. When this golf course first opened, it was so hard. They made so many changes. I can't tell you how many changes they made. It is so much easier now. But the one thing about the golf course that's still hard, it's got a ton of vertical angles. See, like number 1, for example. You got all the green. You got all those vertical angles there up around the green. Here, number 2, number 6, number 5, number 4. You have very few bailout areas and nowhere that you can roll an 8-iron up to a flag. You got to hit something into the air onto the green and make it stop. Back when 60-degree wedges came out, a friend of mine in Atlanta sent me one. And I had it, and I put it in my bag, and I was practicing with it a little bit. And the first 4 or 5 times that I had that wedge, we played the Valley. And I'm thinking, what this shit do I need this thing for? First time we played the stadium, I bet I used it 4 times on the front side.
Mop water.
That's the way I am. I know I couldn't blow tomorrow. Oh,
I hope you got that one. That could be a 1. Watch that one on film. Oh, Jesus.
oh, geez, I thought he knocked it. Oh.
Why? I threw the grass up. I don't know. But
Walk out and plant flowers and everything out there. Now they take boats out there and plant flowers.
I remember now that I remember seeing pictures of this being dug, and they just dug around the tree and built the.
Bought a really nice golf.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, you've been here through the whole thing, though.
I played in all the pro-ams at Sawgrass. And the they didn't have pros over here. So, and then I played in the opening day deal, opening day here on this course in 81.
Well, 82 was the first tournament, though, wasn't it?
82 was the first.
And we came
Fall
down.
of 81 when we played.
We came down to the tournament.
I think Davis Love, I think he played in the 84 tournament. I think it was his first tournament he was in qualifying. And Big Davis and Pinter came down to visit us. And we walked around every day.
Perry Leslie played first year he played here. Opening round, he was paired with Trevino, and he shot 67. Trevino shot like 73. Perry Leslie came in, and I know George Gamble upstairs asked him. He said, "Perry, where are you going? Aren't you going?" Trevino just went out to practice. All he needs to practice. He didn't play very good. Perry shot 80 the next day. Missed the cut. He went fishing instead.
You know, the 5 years I played over at Sawgrass, so the cumulative score of the 5 winners was 16 under par.
Wow.
And in for 5 years. And Trevino shot 8 of that 1 year.
These are the first 3 or 4 years here. They didn't really tear it up. I mean,
Well,
the second year was awful.
Pate won with 8 under the first year.
Yeah, the second year, what, even or 1 under 1? Can't remember. It was really a high score for this.
But it was a hell of a golf course back in those days.
I keep telling everybody that
A lot harder than it is now.
if you missed it. Loopy never gets in a hurry.
So what's the prognosis there, T-Bone? You gonna make it over?
We'll find out in a minute.
Gonna keep it on?
You know, I may knock it over in the water.
Yeah, I would like to have this one on camera. That would be nice.
Stay up?
No, it bounced in. It never stays on when you hit it like that.
I see that.
Good looking shot. Stay there.
Okay, I'm dry.
Can't go beyond it either, can you?
Nope, it's an island.
You can if you want to.
It is an island after all.
You gotta walk onto it.
There's a good chance I'm gonna 4-putt, but at least I'm dry.
Total island, because you gotta walk over.
Well, yeah, there's one little pass. If you want to try to hit it, go ahead. I've seen it done before.
For me, this hole's not that intimidating because I have that cut anyway.
Well, for those guys, as long as they hit it, they stand back on that tee back there. They hit like a 3-wood or 5-wood out to the right with the 150 and have 135, 40 yards in it. There's no excuse for those guys, as solid as they hit it, to ever be in this water. You know? I mean, they have such control of their ball flight, and there's so much room out to the right. They're not like me, they step back there.